Hey Wildcats, November is here, and that means that the 2020 holiday season is in full swing. Today, we're going to be interviewing some High Point students about Thanksgiving, which is Thursday, November 26th. I'm Joelle with your Wildcat News, and let's see some responses. Thanksgiving is a holiday most notable for its delicious food. From turkey to mashed potatoes to pumpkin pie, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Probably stuffing, but if it has raisins in it, I really can't eat it because I really don't like raisins.
I mean, you can't really have Thanksgiving without turkey, so I'd say turkey. My mom does a really good one, and also pumpkin pie. I really like pumpkin pie.
My favorite Thanksgiving food probably has to be either mashed potatoes or turkey, just because they're extremely delicious and very iconic Thanksgiving foods, and yeah.
What traditions do you normally do for Thanksgiving?
I usually go to my cousin's house for Thanksgiving, and both of our parents are actually from Honduras and they immigrated here. So in Honduras, they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, so this is really just us having an excuse to get together and eat lots of food, which is great.
Usually all of our family comes over to like my family's house, and we just all have dinner together, and that's about it. Nothing crazy.
One tradition my family does for Thanksgiving is our Thanksgiving bingo games, where all of the cousins, grandparents, aunts, uncles, parents all just face off to win these little prizes, and it's just so much fun. We always end up laughing, and it's just a great time.
After Halloween, people tend to skip over Thanksgiving in place of December's holidays. Do you think this is fair? Is Thanksgiving underrated or overrated?
I think it's fair to skip over Thanksgiving because it's really just, some people just don't, some people come from countries like us where they don't celebrate Thanksgiving, or some people just don't really see the point. So I think it's fair to skip over it. And is Thanksgiving overrated or underrated? I think it's very underrated because it's a great excuse to have lots of food with family or friends or whoever you consider close.
Thanksgiving is definitely underrated because it's not fair that it gets cut off over the more like fun holidays of getting candy and presents. But it's a nice like break in between to be appreciative for what you have and to be able to, sit with your family and have food, because not everybody is able to do that.
In my opinion, I think that Thanksgiving is underrated, but at the same time, I do understand why everybody is more excited to hop into the holiday season a little more than the Thanksgiving season. But I still think it's really fun to have a day where you're just with your family, eating some good food, laughing, and just overall having a good time.
What is one thing you're thankful for this year? After all, it is Thanksgiving.
I'm very, very thankful for my family. I know a lot of people say that, but they are my rock and I love them. And I'm thankful for all that they do for me and how they support me.
I mean, despite all the craziness that happened this year, I'm just glad that I was able to be, with most of my family, and I was able to still keep in contact with a lot of my friends too.
One thing I'm thankful for this year is my family, because they are all so loving, kind, and truly the most supportive people I know, and I love them all so much.
Today we learned what High Point students think about Thanksgiving. I'm Joelle with your Wildcat News. Happy Thanksgiving!